So today's video is going to be I'm combining a couple of months, my May and my June seed trades. I didn't do a whole lot of trading in May, like hardly anything. June, not so much either. It's probably gonna pick back up because I'm kind of getting into it again now that the garden's planted, and now it's just a waiting game, waiting for stuff to ripen. I'm still planting things, but it's not like May. May is like, you gotta get it in the ground. You gotta, make sure you're staying on top of stuff and all that, which I got a pretty big garden, and I actually have another one in another piece of land. So I had a lot of planting to do, lots and lots. Probably planted over 1,000 different plants. But so this is May, June. We'll get right into it. I got a whole big bag of stuff here. Let's see what's in this fun thing here. So let's just get into it. Let's see what I got in here. And a lot of this stuff were like gifts. Like on the there's a post that you get to do if you're a participant in the groups, where you can wish for things and then people can grant your wishes. I honestly, this has been so long ago, I don't remember what this is. This one is from Valparaiso. I think that's Indiana. I'm not sure. She wrote a little note here. I hope you enjoy these. I look forward to seeing your reviews. That's cool. These probably aren't going to get grown till next year, but I will put them in the pile for next year. These two are, let me see here, Pinello Giallo de Suevio Gigant. That is, it's already begun. The pronunciation is being butchered. Sorry. I apologize in advance. Sorry for all the mispronunciation. And then this one I think I can pronounce. Raspberry Mochi or Mochi. I probably didn't pronounce that right either. Oh well. But there's those. I was writing everything down, and then with May being the way it was, I kind of got out of that habit. I actually need a new notebook because I filled up one notebook with all my trades. Let's see here. What else? So that was May. Let me see if I can find all the ones for May. This might be difficult. All right, I will do this one here. This is from Elwood, Indiana. He said, "Thank you, Jen. I hope they grow great for you." Okay. This was somebody that I think reached out to me asking if I had something. I can't remember what the messages said exactly. I can look back, and I can't remember if I had it or I didn't, but we just ended up doing a trade. I like his little envelopes. They're so cute. It says, "Let love grow." So that's cute. Okay, but what did I trade for? Big Black Mama. So this is a pepper. He put this in there because he watches my videos, so hi, you know who you are. And it's got 1 million Scoville. That's a hot one, but that'd be, I don't know if I'll taste test that, but we'll see. Like everything that I'm hauling now, it's too late for me to start seeds for these things. So all this stuff from here on out will be put into the piles for next year, which is sad because I have to wait so long to start seeds for peppers and tomatoes again. It's finally at that point where if I start stuff now, there's probably not going to be much of a harvest. So tomatoes and peppers, eggplants, it's kind of out. I could try to grow stuff in my greenhouse, which I'll probably do micros for a little while in there. I don't know, but I find that growing things that don't get the summer heat, don't get the summer sun, they just don't taste as good. It's sad, but true. I'm learning that. I'm gonna keep trying, and there might be some varieties where, you can grow them throughout the winter and they're still quite tasty. So far, I've kind of got that, things need that summer heat and that summer sun. The next thing was another pepper I think he gifted me, and this was Brain Strain X Reaper. And this is 1.4 million Scoville. Is it Scoville? But that's pretty, This one is, what else? Oh, he gifted me a bunch of things. Mad Hatter pepper, and this is only 5,000 to 30,000 Scoville, so that's not too bad. I could probably maybe handle that. Don't mind my nasty fingernails. It is what it is. I showered for you all, so and put on a clean shirt. This is a tomatoes. The rest I think are tomatoes, yeah, that we traded. Yeah. Bull's Heart Gold. Golden Domes, which I think I'm pretty excited about this one. That one's, and this one's supposed to be a good one. Sandul Moldovan. They're all supposed to be good. Who am I kidding? And Brutus. I think Brutus is supposed to be a big boy. So that is what I got from that person. Thank you. Oh, this was a gift from my good friend Lauren, who's here on YouTube, Mr. and Mrs. Tomato Head. She gifted me these seeds from my wish list. She wrote, "Hi friend, been promising this for weeks. My apologies it took so long." She actually, I didn't realize this either, but she had already sent me this in the first package she sent me. But this is Martian Zober Fairy Tale Magic, which she'd already sent me this one. I didn't realize that, or I wouldn't have put it in my wish list, but now I have more seeds, so thank you, Lauren. Okay, it's this one. This one is from Regina, Canada. And she sent me a little note. What was this one? I don't know if it was a trade or that she gifted me something from my wish list and then gave me some extras, which is always awesome. I gotta get with it. May was a rough month. But she wrote me a sweet note. Love your YouTube videos. I hope you don't already have the extra gifts. Okay, so yeah, so I think she sent me this, yeah, because I wasn't able to get any of these seeds to germinate. I had, I think, 4 or 5 seeds. None of them germinated for me. So I asked for them in my wish list again, and she gifted me these. She said, I hope you don't already have the extra gifts, that they grow well for you. And I don't think I do. I don't think I have, nope, I didn't have any of the gifts that she gave me. I have, so this is what I asked for, rhizomat. And that's a really raised tomato. I think it's the it's the really weird shaped one. I'll put a picture up. This is Golden Bison. Love the name of that. And this is Monomahks Hat. Monomahks Hat. And Moldovan Green. Or Moldovan Green. Cat butt, sorry. Kind of itch her face on my phone. COVID, no. If you knock that over. COVID, okay, that's it. Yeah, you can be mad about it. Get out of here. I don't care. All right, this is from East Kingston, New Hampshire. All right, and oh, I did plant some of these already. She wrote a sweet note. Jen, thanks for being you. Little smile just because. And I don't know if this was a gift. I'm pretty sure she gifted me one of the seeds. I don't remember which one it was. I think it's this one. Like Square of Iran. Maybe it was Lead Beater's Lunker tomato. One of these two. I'm so like, I have no idea what's happening anymore. I'll get with it again. But this is the other tomato. I'll put a picture of that one up. And then she gifted me, because she knows I have such trouble with cucumbers. They're not dead, but they should be so far. Well, some of them died, like a bunch of, but my silver slicer, she sent me more silver slicer cucumbers, and I did plant some of these already from the packet she sent me. And they're just like, I don't know, stunted or something. They're like, they get enough sunlight. Maybe it's the watering, because you know me, I don't water my garden. They're just kind of not doing a whole lot. Now, I do have a miniature cucumber plant. I'll throw a picture up of that. It's a like a mini variety of Be It Alpha, and it's got a bunch of little baby cucumbers on it, and I'm super excited. So this might be the year I can grow a cucumber. I think there is one on one of the plants, and again, it's all like weird. like, I can't grow a decent looking cucumber to save my life, but I'm gonna keep trying. And she also sent me this one, Chongqing cucumber and Muncher cucumber seeds. So, I mean, I think I could probably replant cucumbers again, which I might do again. I need to keep up. What kills them is those stinking cucumber beetles, those stinking beetles. They can decimate a small start in a day, even less than a day. So like you go out one day and they've just come up out of the ground, the next couple days they're done for. They have holes and look discolored, and that's what gets my cucumbers all the time. I have a lot of issue with cucumber beetles. So I just need to be diligent with the BT. I need to get out there with the BT and spray them before those stupid beetles. You win some, you lose some. I've learned that with gardening. Cucumbers, not my forte. I'm working on it. I'll keep trying. Okay, this was a trade, I believe. Yep. This was a trade long ago. Or wait, what was this one? This wasn't a trade. I believe these were from, I might be wrong. You like that cat butt? She just goes wherever she wants and does whatever she wants. Excuse me, you ma'am. Excuse you. Now she's trying to get into the plastic bag. Now that you've put your hair on my face, don't mess with my envelopes. Stop it. Nope, they're not for you. Yes, this was a trade. So this was a trade I did back in February. This is from New Hope, Alabama. And I never got her seeds for the longest time. She ended up getting mine because I didn't get hers, and I remember messaging her and asking her, you know, did you get mine? She said, yeah, I got yours. And I was like, okay, well, at least she got mine. And then in May, I don't know what kind of trip this letter took, but it took a journey because I just got them in May. So this was a long ago trade, and I'm just going to tell you about it now. It was one I'm pretty excited about. This one's red zebra. I love all the zebra tomatoes. And I'm trying to collect all the colors of them. Upstate Oxheart. Domingo. Lush Queen. Rebel Starfighter VT16. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited for that one. And Black Mari. So, you know, don't lose hope when you don't get your letters. I don't know what happened with this one, why it took so long, but it did. And that same day, I also got another package. I remember that was from the seed swap that I did. There was only one person that sent seeds in the seed swap, and I never ended up getting their package. I had enough extras and stuff of my own that I could send them back their stuff anyways, which is what I did. But eventually I got her package, and I was like, oh, cool. And she just told me to keep them, so I did, and I'll use them for probably contests or something like that. This is from, on to the next one, and I love, she drew little doodles on the outside of it, little flowers. And this is from East Kingston, New Hampshire. This was a fun trade. Oh, and she, yeah, look at the inside of this. Oh, they fell out, some of them. She drew me this butterfly and wrote, thanks, Jen. Oh, I love it. I love it. Just the simple little things like that just make me smile so big. So all kinds of fun stuff in here. I did already plant some of these seeds. I'm waiting for these to germinate. I might plant some more because these were, she showed me, she sent me some pictures of her yard with these, they're called Carolina lupine, yellow, and they were like so tall and so lush and really pretty. And she had them in like the back border of a bed, and I think that's what I'll do is maybe put them in one of like where my living room window is. Maybe I'll put these. Really pretty. And then we did like a big tomato trade, which was so much fun. So much fun. So this is like probably the biggest trade I did all of, I think this was May. Pretty sure this was made because I remember I had to straighten a bed up that my husband had kind of messed up a little bit while he was trying to redo my beds. So, love my husband. He worked so hard to try to get those beds done for me so that I could get them planted up. And her washi tape is so cute. Little smiley faces. And she wrote me a sweet little note. Okay. I hope people don't mind when I read their notes. It says, Jen, thanks for trading with me again. Who doesn't love to trade tomatoes with names like Muddy Waters, Sad Sack? Goat Sack. Was it Goat Sack? Which one did she send me? Sad Sack? Is that in here? Sad Sack. And Goat Bag. So, yeah, they're so fun. Like, names will get me. I'll buy a tomato just because it's got a fun name. Enjoy the lupine. Once established, it will produce yellow spires of cheer. Keep being you. I'm invested. Thank you. Love that. All right, so now that we've got all the fun stuff, well, I guess this is fun stuff too. We're gonna show you what she sent me. So I showed you the lupine seeds that she sent me. All of I think these are all tomatoes, I'm pretty sure. I already said some names. So Sad Sack. And this one is funny. I love this one. Dirty Little Chicken. You know I had to have that one. Muddy Waters. And Goat Bag. Goat Bag. Or no. Yeah, Goat Bag. I keep wanting to think it's Goat Sack. Goat Bag. Goat Bag. This one I'm excited about. Black Zebra. So again, I said I was trying to collect all the zebras. This is Red Target, but there's the other name for it up top there. I won't try to butcher that. Florentine Beauty. Rainbow Dwarf. Oh, so many of these are in the next year's pile already. Like, I'm pretty sure most of them. Especially the fun named ones, they're getting sown next year. This is Burrackers Favorite. RW Cephei. I'm pretty excited about this one. I believe this is in my original want list from like 4 or 5 years ago. Long Tall Sally. And Konigan der Nadut. I'm sorry. It's gonna happen though. It's gonna happen. Bunt Flame. I don't know if I pronounced that right either. Grandma Oliver Chocolate. This gets me so excited for next year already. Willard Wynn. Willard Wynn. And Crimson Sockeye, which is a dwarf, which I'm on the hunt for all the dwarfs. I want to collect them all. And Irish Stripes, which this will be fun. I've got one, what is it called? Leprechaun. Any rainbow one. When I go to do next year in February, I'd like to have a bunch of seeds saved for fun tomatoes that have like the name that I'll do my, what's it called? The Shamrock Seed Swap, and have like rainbow one, or leprechaun I think is one, or I can't remember. Lucky Leprechaun I think is a tomato name. Put these away. Moving on. This one is from, oh, so cool, Norway. And this was a gift, which I was like so excited. These are all, I put on my wish list like pretty much all of the Martian seeds. So there's like, they're called like the fairy tale tomatoes. Martian, I've got a couple. So you saw the one that I got from, I think I've got Martian Fee, Martian G, I can't remember, but these were the 3 that I like didn't have. I think there's 5 or 6 of them, so I'm pretty sure I have most of them. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. I always say stuff. And she wrote a little note, says, "Hi Jennifer, here comes the Martian seeds. Hope you get loads of fairy tale tomatoes." Thank you. So I got Martian Gold and Martian Glance. and Martian Wald. So very fun. Okay, and then in May, I believe it was in May, this is mostly what all of these are. They started a new fun game in Tomato Obsession, and it's in Pepper Obsession. I don't think it's in any of the other obsessions. He opens up different games the more people that join the group. So when the group gets to be like 1,000 members, he'll add a new game. So he added a new game in May, and it's called the Stamp of Approval game. But I've been playing that game like crazy because I know that trading season is coming up when winter hits, and I've saved up all my seeds from my like 380 different kinds of tomatoes that I'm growing. I'm going to need stamps. So I've been playing that game as much as I can. Actually, the one person, where are they from? They're from Paris, Texas. I think I've played the game with him twice now. And so I got 2 sets, I think, of 4 stamps from him. He might have played 3 times. I can't remember. But yeah, he's always accepting my offers. Thank you. Then this one was from Old Hickory, Tennessee. And again, 4 stamps. So I'm putting this in the haul just to show you how easy this is to play this game and collect stamps. I got 8 stamps from this person. This is from Georgia, it looks like. I can't. Milledgeville? Sorry. This person was from Evansville, Indiana. Again, I traded, I think, 5 different kinds of seeds, and she sent me, it was either 4 or 5, or maybe 3, I can't remember. 4 stamps. See how easy I played this game. I've only been playing this game like the last two weeks. And then this person, so awesome. I must have offered a bunch because she accepted, like, I did 2 offers in a row and she accepted both of them. And so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, it was 5 stamps for each of those. So it must have been a big one. It says, Jennifer, thanks for the seed offer and for facilitating this awesome group. You're welcome, and thank you for your participation. But so I got a bunch of seeds there. I mean, bunch of stamps. Got a bunch of stamps. And then she was kind enough to send me some seeds really awesomely. These are Loot Scent. And I looked them up, and they're pretty neat. Pretty neat seeds. So I was super excited when I looked them up. I was like, oh, that's so awesome. Yay! And then, oh, this one, we'll do that one in a minute. Again, this person was from Lebanon, Indiana. 4 more stamps. Played the game with her. So that was all of the Stamp of Approval game plays that I did. I did accept a couple of offers, but they haven't come in yet, so they'll probably be in next month's, think. Yeah, because I would get my envelope that I self-addressed back, and I haven't gotten those back, so I think I just sent those out. Oh, I'm super excited about this. So I asked for, in the wish list, this very past wish list, Sandberg. I had my wish list, like, I almost got every single thing wished for. You can ask for 5, and I'm pretty sure I got 4 out of the 5 wishes granted, which I was just elated. But I only asked for, I think, or no. She gifted me 2. So I think I had Wather's Fancy or Wather's Funky, or maybe it was Fancy. I can't remember. But there's 2 different cans. There's one. Oh, hey. Hey. Try not to mind them in the background, just snacking. We're just going to continue. There was one called Wather's Fancy and then one called Wather's Funky. And she messaged me and she was like, which one is it that you want? And I was like, well, I'll take either. So she sent me Wather's Funky. And then she asked me which Sandberg I wanted, which I didn't even know there were 2 Sandbergs. There's regular Sandberg, which is, I think, the one I wanted. And then there's Sandberg Green Wynn Ripe. And you know I wanted that one because I love the green ones. So she sent me all those. I was just like, oh, that's so great. And she sent me a little note. It says, hi, Jen. Here comes Wather's Funky, Sandberg, and Sandberg Green Wynn Ripe. Hope they give you loads of tomatoes. Enjoy. Best wishes. Love that. And then I also got another one of my wishes. So she gave me Funky. I can't remember which one I actually asked for. And then this person gifted me the Fancy. This was my other one that was on my wish list. And then she also gifted me Chernobyl Yellow. So I have Chernobyl, which I think is red. I'm pretty sure is a red tomato. And now I have Chernobyl Yellow. So that is everything I traded for the month of May and June. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I'm just going to end it right here. I do want to say, come join me for, if you're watching this video and you made it to the end, you're probably a big tomato lover. And my friend and I, Lauren, Mrs. Tomato Head, are going to go live on, oh gosh, I forgot the date.
14th.
On the 14th, thank you, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I don't know what we'll talk about. Everybody is welcome, even if you're not a tomato lover. We'd love to have you there. We love tomatoes, so we're probably going to talk about tomatoes. It's called Tomato Talk, but I'm not sure what we're going to get into, but it should be a fun time because I just absolutely love her, and I can start talking to her and talk to her for hours. It should be fun. So come join us, chat live with us. I would be so excited to see you there, and I hope I do. So enjoy your day. Bye.